would say it's nothing complex, just it's very common sense, I would say. See, you just sit and then you say that, okay, you are now deciding to purchase a flat in a particular colony. You tell me what are all the benefits you're getting out of it. And okay, you've done your cost benefit. And now you look at the risks of living in that colony. What is it safe? Is it fire hazard? How is it for your children? How is it? You're constantly doing it.
So set criteria.
You are in your mind when you're taking decisions, you're constantly doing risk management.
Yeah, personally.
Personally. Or you just bring it to a household, you're also doing that. Supposing this were to happen, so you may judge you may be a little more cautious person, you may be a little more risk prone person. But I think somewhere we are doing it consciously or unconsciously all the time. So I had recently in this, on the board of an NGO, where I said we must do risk metrics for the organization. What are our sources of risk? What is it that then it was interesting, the exercise itself was very interesting, because I said that, see, we cannot be too dependent on one source of one donor, because supposing that donor is for some reason stops it, then our entire operations will stop. We won't even have money to pay
the concentration
salaries.
Risk which we talk about.
Exactly, but it becomes very important. What is our foreign source of doning? What is our domestic source of doning? How are we diversifying? How are we making sure just because somebody is willing to give us more, that we keep on accepting it? It's temptation, because we can grow our NGO and achieve our objectives and our mission. But in the process, are we putting ourselves to risk? So everywhere it is there, whether it's a not-for-profit organization or whether it's a for-profit organization, whether it is a family, whether it is an enterprise, whether it's a business, whether it's a bank, whether it's a country. We have actually done this assessment on national balance sheet risk, looking at the risk on a national balance sheet. What are your big risks? Huge amount of unhedged exposures in the country. It's a national risk.
Yes.
So risk can be really, looked at.
For a country which has only tourism as a source of income, that's an unhedged and a concentrated risk sitting on the country.
Or say a country is dependent only on copper for its GDP.
Like some of the South American countries.
And copper prices just drop or something happens.
What happened with crude for Russia?
Yeah. So these are all national balance sheet, and there may not be any hedging also possible. So what does it mean? It means that during the good times, you have to squirrel away cushion for dealing with it in bad times.